This is your urban network marketer here. And today's lesson is I'm going to teach you how to get free Twitter traffic tips, okay? So this is good if you want to know about Twitter. So in this video, basically what you're going to learn is how to get more people coming to your website if you're an internet marketer, blogger, or someone with a website or something to sell online. Now, Twitter.com is a social media website with a lot of conversation going on that you can join in and get your message in front of a lot of people. Now, the good news about this is it absolutely costs, it's free to set up an account and begin tweeting or making status updates, which I'll show you how to do here. Now, I'm going to show you how to set up a free account right here and begin getting attention and new followers by responding to existing popular conversations. There's all kinds of people talking about various topics on Twitter, a lot of eyeballs and attention to be had. So this way you can leverage the followers that someone else on Twitter has, and then you can get clicks and people visiting your website or squeeze page. So let me show you how to do this with Twitter, okay? Because a lot of people don't know how to work Twitter like that, but it's 3 steps. It's 3 steps to set up a profile on Twitter, find a popular compositions where the type of people who you will be interested in, what you have to offer is already paying attention. And then by making a comment or tweet in response to it, including a link to your web page or your website that you want people to go to. Now, the first step that I'm going to show you is to actually join Twitter, okay? If you haven't joined Twitter already, it's very simple. All you got to do is take 10 minutes out of your time. It's totally free, and I'm going to show you how to set it up here. Now, to do this, what you need to do is you need to go on Twitter.com. They have a link that says sign up or register. And what you do is you click on that, enter a username, something something that you want to go by, and a password, okay? Now, I will make your username somewhat relevant to the topic that you will be discussing or that you will be selling, or if possible. Now, the same thing as your domain name or very close to it, so people will associate you with the other. Now, the next step that you should do is you need to you need to get a Twitter background in settings there, okay? Now, what is that? That is what people see when they first come onto your Twitter page, and you'll see the whole background. You can upload a photo, it's really easy to do, or use tweetbacks in order to have one made. So that's tweetbacks. If you type in tweet-backs, you can get one made for you. But that costs something. So I don't know, it costs a little something to do that, okay? Now, the worst case is you just don't have, one at all, because most people are using this from their mobile phones anyway. Now, they'll see your post and click on the links without even going to your page, but it is a part of setting up your profile. Now, also, you can get this service called Bitly, okay? That's B-I-T-L-Y, that you will want to use. So go ahead and Google that. Like I said, it's B-I-T-L-Y, and you'll go to the website, and what it does is it can shorten the links that you will be telling people to click on. The reason for that being is a little bit different than Facebook, because Twitter only gives you 140 characters to write your total message each time that you post something. So if your web address is very long with spaces and things of that nature, like 5 words long, it could be up to 70 characters by using that. So with Bitly, what that does is it'll break something that long, and it'll break it down to only 20 characters. So you'll have more space to write what you want on your main message. So just go on Bitly. It's a very good tool to use. Now, any link that you want to share on Twitter, you just paste it into the bar at the top there. click on the shorten button and they'll give you a shortened version of it. And you can see how many people clicked on that link by coming back here and checking on your stats. So it's a pretty good tool to use. Now the next step you want to do, so you got your Twitter account straight, and the next step you want to do is you want to find conversations. It's like it's like you're nosy, but you want to get into topics that you're interested in and the people that want to buy your product. So you want to find conversations on the topic where you can contribute, and I'll show you how to do this right here. Okay. Now, the key, I'm going to show you the key. The key is to contribute your conversation to a popular, like you want to contribute to the most popular conversations where people are watching, okay? The reason is basically if two guys are conversating, going back and forth on one topic, and you jump in, how many people are really seeing that? Not too many people. Just two people, perhaps there is a few followers. But if there's something that, if it's someone or a conversation that has tens of thousands of followers making a conversation, you want to go ahead and jump in on that, because all of their followers will see you. So what I want you to do is you can check out hashtags.org in order to find out the conversations with the most popular hashtag going on. That's HASTAGS.org, okay? Now you can see there's a trending hashtags, okay? Now the ones that are becoming more or less popular and ones that are the most popular in the bottom left corner on different topics. The hashtag is something that people use to categorize what they're talking about. So say for instance, if it's TV and entertainment, there's a couple of different hashtags there, like news. You know, so if someone is seeing something on the news and they can write a message and then they put hashtag news to let people know that it's about the news. Now from there you can click on any of those to see actual conversations going on where people are using those hashtags, or you can just search for them in Twitter itself. Now you want to choose people to reply to who have at least 10,000 fans or followers of their own in order to get more eyeballs going, because the name of the game is to follow people who have more people, because they will listen to you if you jump into the conversation, okay? Now another tool I'm going to show you, another tool that you can use to find out how popular certain hashtags and therefore conversations that include those hashtags are. You can go to something like HASTAGIFY.me, okay? And I'll say it again, that's HASTAGIFY.me. Now it's a website where you can find out how popular certain relevant hashtags are. Now let's say if you want to send more people to a web page of yours, right, where they can find out more about how to make money online. Now that may not be one of the most popular hashtags, but you know what you can do is you will come here to type it in. Now sure enough, it has a popularity of 48.1, and that's pretty high. But you can take your turn, like you can take your turns practicing with different keywords here and find out what the most popular ones are, so you can go ahead and choose a certain one and not waste your time commenting on ones that have fewer people looking. Now, so let's say that you're on Twitter, right? Now, you found a bunch of conversations by searching for a certain popular hashtag. You see people engage in them who have more than 1,000 followers. So it's time to reply in one or two ways. Now, conversation hacks and conversation and link jacking. That's what it's called. Now, the way that you retweet a popular post is already going on there's an option you have either to reply to it or retweet it, all of your own followers. So you can say something or retweet it so your followers can actually look at it. Okay, so what you do is when you click on the retweet and add the username of the first person to tweet about it, the first person who made the original comment and the first person who replied to it, because that's going to get the most dedicated followers. So go ahead and add a couple of words if you want to do that, and you can see, and you can use the quote option to add, basically your own comment and contribution to it. Now the best thing to add to, of course, is a link of your website. Maybe some information on why they go there or encourage people to check it out. So when you retweet a conversation, basically, you can have the hashtag and some words such as "fix it there" if it's about a bad economy, or "check this out," "free report," or whatever, and then you insert it to Bitly. And then that the Bitly link that I was talking about, you insert it to there after it's done. Then you have joined the conversation. You've added a couple words of your own and a link to where people can go and find out more relevant information of what you have to share. And each time you do that, hopefully somebody will see and click on your link. It's just a matter of doing it over and over again in order to have some steady stream of free traffic coming into your website or blog. Okay, so basically this takes 10 minutes a day to get set an initial goal of replying to 50 or 100 conversations. See how many you can do within 10 minutes. And the first time is going to take a little, it's going to take a while, but after you keep sending, spending 10 minutes a day, 10 minutes a day, 10 minutes a day, you'll see how much traffic you get by checking your Bitly links, your stats, and you'll see how many people clicked on it. That's your initial goal in doing that. When you do that, it's going to get more people coming to your website so you can make more money. So this is just one of the many ways to get more visitors, more subscribers, and more sales, no matter what it is you have to offer. Okay, so if you want to find out new ways to make money online or get people coming to your website, go ahead and click on the subscribe button below so you can see my future videos coming out. So this is the Urban Network Marketer. I hope you enjoyed that. Go ahead on Twitter right now and begin tweeting so you can get some customers. Thank you.